How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Very
What are you doing?
good.
Eating candy?
Yes,
Oh,
we
yeah.
got candy. Should you want
It's
some?
all different colors, huh?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Rainbows. Thank you.
How do you feel?
I feel good.
Yep.
Yep. I get a 6-hour jet lag, so it's just afternoon for me.
Oh, so it's
Okay.
perfect. So you're going to be out partying everyone tonight, is that what you're saying?
No. I have to get up early in the morning, so I'm going to go home and go to bed.
That's responsible.
I like your eyes.
Oh, thank you.
Cool.
It was a professional who did it.
Very, very nice.
Took a village.
They gave her a hand massage, too.
They did.
They did.
Look, did they give you all that cool jewelry?
No, this
What
is
is
my.
that? I love that.
It's a rabbit. It's a hare,
I love
actually.
it. It's beautiful.
Found it in Vancouver at a resale shop.
I raise goats.
Do you?
I do. I have a whole lot of goats.
Do you have any photos of your goats?
I don't even have my. Yeah, I do. I have a lot of photos of my
Oh,
goats.
yeah.
I don't have Windy.
I just feel like if I had goats, I would be like, here's like a lot of goat photos.
Oh, they are lovely. Goats are wonderful.
It's a lovely
Now,
creature.
you've been in the industry for some time.
For
You've
some
been to
time.
many JUNOs.
A few.
No? A few?
Yeah.
When you look back now, how do you think do you think things have changed for the positive?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think that there's many, many more categories, which I love, because no two musicians are the same. You know, if you're talking about classical music, it's not the same as blues, not the same as songwriting, but you know, it's all valid. Each artist, each band, each style of music is unique, and that's, for me, that's what's good about it. It's not just a few things, but I think a long time ago people kind of thought it was. But you know, the JUNOs takes the time. We have 2 nights. You know, this relaxed
lot,
kind of night, so we can really celebrate a lot of different. A lot of different genres and styles and points of view. I like that.
Well, in particular, you were recognized for your humanitarian work tonight. Is that as meaningful in a different way as being recognized for your music?
It is kind of. You know, I was here last year. I mean, I was at the JUNOs last year, and I was very much impressed with the video profile that they did on Arcade Fire, and then the comments that they made afterwards. And I think it's really nice that the music industry, I mean, music and the music business are 2 different things. And I think it's nice that the music industry takes the time and trouble to point out and to celebrate and to share with audiences the other things that musicians do. Because it used to be, you know, I've been traveling, you know, touring on and off, sometimes with a record, sometimes not, sometimes staying home for years, you know, so I could kind of go in and out of the music industry. And I think that it's nice that they take the time to point out to people that musicians don't just sit around making music. It's not all we do. Our lives are very real. And, you know, some of us have been through blacklisting and times when issues songs were not welcome. And, you know, we were not allowed to reach audiences who might want to hear what we had to say. But things are different now, and we're celebrated for taking a stand on things that mean something like the environment or human beings or, you know, the causes that we support. So I think it's real nice.
So wonderful. I'm just so grateful to sit beside you.
Thank you.
This is so wonderful. I recently heard a song
I love
you.
your style. Look at you, girl.
Oh, thank you.
Very nice.
Well, I love your style as well.
I never get to go shopping. No kidding. I've been wearing these things for ages.
Really?
Yep.
Is there a story behind your necklace?
This necklace was kind of designed by me and my friend Carrie Brown, and I based it on a gift necklace that was given to me by the Mdewakanton Sioux of Minnesota. And so I needed one in turquoise and gold, and Carrie made it for me. Beautiful. And I'm going to tell him you asked. He'll be thrilled.
I want to talk about your recent collaboration with Tanya Tagaq.
Thank
about
you.
the Iditarod, the song regarding the Iditarod.
It's called You Got to Run.
Yes, You Got to Run.
It's excellent. It's so wonderful.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you like it. Thank you.
It was also, is it wonderful to talk to the next generation of artists and be able to collaborate?
Yeah, and you know, when Steve Jordan of the Polaris Prize contacted me, he said, "Well, we'd like to give you a chance to work with any other JUNO winner. Who would you like? And I said Tanya, and they called Tanya, and she said me. Because we had met in Yellowknife years ago for folk, when we were both doing Folk on the Rock. And I've seen her change and grow, and her music expand and reach a lot of people. But we had never had a chance to work together, so that was really nice. And I got to play mouth bow in it. And the deal that I made, or the deal that I wanted to make with Steve, I said, who's going to be the producer? I said, can we use John Levine? And I don't know if you know who John Levine is, but John is, he's from Toronto. He loves Canada. He's in LA all the time, just making hits and just any chance to come back to Canada. So he was thrilled to come.
That's great.
We also use Max Kennedy Roach playing drums, who looks absolutely fantastic in that video. You Got to Run, it's on YouTube now.
Yeah, people should check it out. The video's wonderful. And, the
And
song's
Justin
wonderful.
Aberdeen played guitar on it, and I was playing mouth bow on it. So it was just the 5 of us in a little studio in Toronto in the Orange Room. It was really, really fun. Thank you for mentioning it.
Yeah, it's a
was
wonderful
great.
single. Thanks so much
Thanks.
for telling us about it, and congratulations on the
Thanks
recognition of your
again.
Humanitarian.
Thanks a
It's so
lot.
wonderful to see you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Good to
Thank you
see
so
you guys.
much.
You guys have fun.
Yes.
I'll see you tomorrow.